Eloy Jimenez now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Next offering upstairs.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One left for Atlanta. Half inning complete. We've got no score. And on the mound today, Huascar Ynoa. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if 1 isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the 2nd and 3rd time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
We go to the bottom of the 1st. Up next for the Pirates, Akil Baddoo. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. In the air, left side. Verdugo settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down. Here's the Pirates lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Brandon Nimmo stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. One down, base is empty. High fly ball out into left center field. Acuna there. 2 down. And here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. The right-hander back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And that one ripped into right. Can't get there, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And stepping in is the speedy Brian Reynolds. Good contact guy, good defender, and a pitch. There's a strike.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches,
that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Olsen. That's the 3rd out. Pirates leave 1. We played an inning. No score. Welcome back. Here is Matt Olsen. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The wind of the pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Hayes makes the play, and there's 1 away. Here's Austin Riley. The pitch. Into left center for a base hit.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
No score here in the 2nd. Tyon with the move to first. And he's back safely. And the pitch. And strike 2. Grounded to 3rd. Could be 2. To 2nd. Pulls him off the bag. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now it's William Contreras. And here it comes. Fought off foul.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Riley, the lead runner at 2nd. Swanson at 1st. 1 gone. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. 2 down.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Adam Duvall stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball right there. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Bounce to 3rd. And it's through for a hit. Riley rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Albies takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Got him swinging. Good job of damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
Dogs wanna bark and hounds wanna howl. I'm feeling beat down, wanna throw in the towel. I won't stop till I make it around. This time I'm searching for higher ground.
Back here in Pittsburgh, here's O'Neill Cruz. And he deals. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. The 1-2. That one the other way. Can't get there. Base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. The pitch. In there at the knees. 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. How about that double play? Now batting Key Brian Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. This one in the air right field. Duvall under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
These days people say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they want to, man. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do?
All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Alex Verdugo. The wind and the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. Bounced up the middle. Muncy handles the chance. Now he launches a throw over his head. Runner at second. After the error, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanic.
And a base hit. Here comes the runner. He'll score. It's 2-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Jimenez at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Acuna gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Softly hit back behind third. Dunks one down, base hit. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Down in the count. Battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Matt Olson up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next pitch is outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making.
Now this one gets through. 1 run across. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. The pitch. There's a strike. No outs. Runners at first and third. Next offering way off the plate. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
At the belt and fires. On the ground to third. Goes to second. Safe there. And he'll be safe at first. Dansby Swanson stands in.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And the next pitch is way outside. Left field. And there's a hit. Olsen coming home. He scores. It's 5-0.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the.
And now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to first, double play. Adam Duvall at the plate. And he's already singled in this game. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Runner at third, 2 away. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's all for Jamison Taillon. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. On the mound now, Quinn Priester. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Duvall, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch misses. 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Nimmo makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And the righty deals. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. The 0-2. In the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here comes a pitch. Max Muncy watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. And it's fouled away. Swing and a slow roller. Riley picks it up, whips it to first on the run, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
The pitch. Baddoo looks at a ball as he stands in for the second time. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty delivers. Out to short. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw and they come away without an out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Inoa back to work. Nimmo takes high for a ball. Second trip to the plate for him. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses, and it's 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Rip to third. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, on to the fourth. Here's Alex Verdugo. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. 0-1 down. Laser, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Acuna takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. And that one hammered. Hauls it in on the warning track. And he makes it up to third with one away.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-1. Next offering is In for a strike. And now it's 1-2. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. Next pitch is outside. And now it's 3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And now Matt Olson up to hit. 1 for 2.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Braves strand. Bottom of the 4th at the plate for Pittsburgh, Rafael Devers.
The first baseman.
And a pitch. That one missed.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order 2nd time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Brian Reynolds here.
Number 10. Ryan.
The right-hander back to work. Good eye in that spot. No outs. Runner on second. That one is absolutely belted. Way back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard. His 2nd homer of this series, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 1-0. And another ball.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Mitch Haniger, the next Pirate to hit.
Haniger.
The pitch. To short, could be 2. Over to Albies. Now to first, and it's a double play. Up next for the Pirates, Key Brian Hayes. Flied to right his first time.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. On the ground. Albies sends it to first, and that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 6-2. Back here at PNC Park, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Austin Riley. The wide to kick the pitch. Ball one there. Just off the outside edge. In for a strike. 2-1 now.
I got 2-1 to count.
Swings and misses. 2-2. That one to first. Tries to reach for it, but it's through. And that's a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. Pitch misses inside, ball one. Riley leads off second with nobody out. And that one lifted in the air center field. Reynolds settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. William Contreras next up for the Braves. In there for strike one.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Backhand reach, but it gets by him.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Duvall in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
One ball, one strike.
And it's even up.
He's going.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nimmo racing over to make the catch. Throw, and it gets away. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Henry Davis. And here it comes.
Number 23.
Popped up. Olsen sizes this one up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And a quick out, number 1.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
On a line, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Bounce back to the mound. Throw on to Olsen, and there's 2 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Kicks and deals. Line drive. He can't get there. It's a base hit. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. It's 7-3.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-5.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit.
The center fielder, number 10.
The pitch. Foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's down and away. The other way, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there.
This looks like extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Mitch Haniger. And he deals. That's in for a strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. And it's 7-5. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now in for the Braves, Alex Verdugo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out to short. Cruz gloves it. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. The punch out there, 2 away. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Priester back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1. A swing and a soft liner. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
Oh, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Not much the defense can do there. They're playing the odds that he'll pull it right at him, but a little slow roller the other way is pretty much indefensible.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. That one ripped. And that's the 3rd out. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Braves 7 and the Pirates 5. A new pitcher in the game, Marco Gonzalez. And he'll do his best. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Zach Littell getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Guerra getting loose as well. 1-1 now. And that one off the outside edge.
The count 2-1.
Up the middle. Throws to first. One away. Bottom of the sixth. And now Henry Davis. The pitch.
Nope.
Just
Ball
missed.
Ball one, no strike. Ball two.
So 2 balls and no strikes. That's ripped. Base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Max Muncy.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Goes to second for 1. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Shane Green. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Back here in Pittsburgh, top of inning number 7. Here's Austin Riley.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. There's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering way off the plate. Back to the mound. The throw to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Right-handed reliever comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Sneaks through, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Contreras stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Swanson at first, one gone. Hit weakly on the ground. Over to Cruz. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Braves 7 and the Pirates 5. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. The pitch. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Nimmo in the box with 1 away as he takes one there for a ball. Line drive and a base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here it comes. Good eye right there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And the 1-0. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Nope, he held back. On the ground to first, could be 2. Olsen over to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. 8th inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Shane Welch, and he'll do his best to keep this close. And a pitch. Duvall takes a strike as he leads things off. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's 1 away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And the 0-2. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's his 2nd strikeout.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. And that just misses.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Here's a 1-2. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The big righty struck. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound, trying to protect this lead.
Number 33, A.J.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next pitch is inside. Ball 1. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Tyler Matzik, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity.
Foul ball.
And now the lefty. That's to third. Throws across the diamond, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. Here's O'Neill Cruz. The pitch. Not close with that one. And that is ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's outside.
No strike.
Soft contact in the air. And a base hit. One down. Runner at first. Now batting Mitch Hedges. Henniger. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
I wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will his claw back into this ball game.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Making a move at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Anthony Alford. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Two on, one out. Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. And here's the catcher, Henry Davis. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And the pitch. On the ground to third. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. All square at 7.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
New pitcher for the Braves, Zach Littell. So digging in, Max Muncy. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. On to the ninth now in game 3. And we are tied 7-7. Welch back to work. Acuna punches one foul right side. The 0-1. And he flips the breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And a swing and a miss. One away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Jimenez in the box now takes a called strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Got him. 2 gone now.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up.
Gets to it and knocks it down. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. And we are tied 7-7. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Akil Baddoo.
Now this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That's to third. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And the right-hander back to work.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Deolis Guerra getting ready to go. Matzik warming up as well. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Next one misses. 3-0. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
And the pitch. That's down and in.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
1 down, winning run on first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Righty to the plate. Oh, this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game.
Season, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you've got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.